I'll, I'll find it. I'll be back eventually. I don't know when.
Literary characters is the category, and here's the clue. The last name adopted by Damon Fields, the title character of this novel, refers to his red hair.
Oh, look at that.
30 seconds. Good luck.
The last name adopted? I have no idea. Got me stuck.
Amy Schneider is first up with 8,200 points today. Her response was, what is Demon Copperhead? She got Demon in, and that is correct. Yes, Barbara Kingsolver's Pulitzer-winning take on David Copperfield. So you're going to add to your 8,200, 8,000. You finish with 16,200 points. That's impressive against Yogesh and James, because look at these scores. Yogesh had 24,800 coming into final. Did he remember Demon Copperhead? He's correct as well. He wagered 72.01, which means he is in the lead right now by just 1 point. So we come to James Holzhauer.
My wife may or may not be reading this book right now.
Oh, wow. You may owe your wife a very nice present. Demon Copperhead is correct. Did you bet more than 1 point? 17,601. Brings you to 49,601. And James Holzhauer wins the last of our semifinal games. That's 3 match points for James for finishing in first place tonight. 1 point for Yogesh Raut in second place. Here's where the leaderboard stands at the end of the semifinals. That win pulls James Holzhauer ahead of Yogesh into first place with 7 match points in the semis. Yogesh is in second with 5. Victoria Gross managed 4 match points. Amy Schneider in fourth. That means we will not be seeing you in the finals, but for finishing in fourth place, $100,000. Not too shabby. One of the all-time Jeopardy greats, Amy Schneider. James, Yogesh, and Victoria will be joining us for the pulse-pounding, brain-busting finals of Jeopardy Masters. It's coming your way on Wednesday. We'll see you then. Good night.
The 2020 True Crime event starts now.
It's a case of injustice so powerful, 2020 has been following it for years.
But the beginning and the end could not be more different. 2020 starts right now.
This case has stuck with me till this day. A 5-year-old is stabbed that many times. It breaks your heart, and you can only picture in your mind your own child.
We got some more people in the group.
Devin Dunover was 5 years old when her body was found in some brush near her home.
The magnitude of this case with 2 children involved absolutely blew me away.
Now, a 12-year-old is about to be charged in the murder.
Why did you confess to this? No, I was confused. I did not kill Deb.
I've never forgotten my interview with Anthony. So young at the time, and more than 20 years later, I speak with him again as a grown man.
Why have you decided to sit down with us and talk about this? It just felt like now was the time for me to kind of speak about what happened to me. I thought the world was just tearing me apart.
Everybody's jaw dropped at that point. No one really believed he was responsible.
We just couldn't believe that they found her in that spot when we knew we had just been there.
How did nobody see her until the next day?
I kept saying, it's not done. It's not done. There's still an unsolved murder.
WJER News at 73 degrees, and time now for a look at news.
Saturdays are very slow here, and normally it's a very quiet day. My name is Amy Smith. I'm the general manager here. I started working at WJER as a senior in high school.
Well, I like her hair. That's a pretty color.
That particular day, we were expecting that.
Wow,
weather.
1998.
Thunderstorms moving in, and that's the day that I received a call that a little girl was missing in New Philadelphia. It was, a child went out to play and hadn't come home. Little kids wander off playing outside all the time. So my thought at that time does not go to she's been abducted or even worse. It's a small town. Things like that don't happen here.
Huh.
Devin was a 5-year-old who was full of life, full of energy, happy, definitely happy, spoiled little girl. Always wanted to wear a dress. However, she wanted to play with boys also.
When Devin said he had moved into that apartment in front of us, my mother and her mother became friends. I sometimes help her draw, help her paint. She's like a sister to me.
Devin Dunbar was living in New Philadelphia in an apartment complex with her mother and her brother, Dylan.
So what happened?
My cousin said this is the safest place to raise children. She said it was good schools, good community, good people. Therefore, I moved to New Philly.
But during the afternoon of June 27th, 1998, everything would change.
Got the screen, y'all.
We had gotten home, and she went outside to play. Everything was fine, and she came home at 1:30. I said, we're going to go to the grocery store, not go nowhere. I went upstairs to get ready.
Her son was in the house for a
Still
while.
missed it again?
Devin had gone outside.
I came down at 10 minutes to 2, and I'd asked Dylan where's Devin. He said she went outside, and Dylan and I yelled for her, and she never came.
Where'd it go? You see it?
It was around 2 p.m.
Ain't found it yet?
when Lori Dunham.
Well, I'm asking you.
Is
You're about the one that let it in. Where'd it go?
When I got to the house, I noticed
Not find it either?
Devin's mom was
It up
outside
there?
looking for
Well, I don't
her,
see it.
calling for her and asking for her.
Well, you better hope when you do the pilot get it. Found it?
Somewhere around there. Anthony
I don't worry
at
one
that
either.
point was coming from the woods.
Oh, not as good as you. I found a
I
vape.
helped look for Devin, and she gave me $5. It's okay, well, $5 for a 12-year-old kid is a lot. No, I was searching for my heart. She was 5 years old. She had no reason being away from home.
She was very independent. We were assuming that she was down at a little girl named Caitlin's house. We've been down to Caitlin's numerous times, and the little girl was not home. And we just kept searching.
Lori did what a lot of parents do. She's calling for her, asking other kids, have you seen Devin? And I think she actually got in a car to drive to a couple of houses nearby where Devin would play with other kids her age.
I remember her mother saying that, Devin has a tendency to venture off, wander off. So I figured, well, we could just probably just go downtown, let's look in the area, look for her dog. So we did that for a few hours. And then we stopped because the next one went flowing.
My name is Dan Reisinger. I was a police officer employed by the city of New Philadelphia Police Department. On June 27, 1998, I answered the phone.
Oh, no, who's that?
A hysterical female was reporting her 5-year-old daughter missing.
I went to Caitlin's house one more time and went to the neighbors, and the neighbors said that family was on vacation. And at that point, we called the police.
Lori had indicated that she last seen her daughter at 1:30 in the afternoon.
Wow.
And she didn't call the police department until 11 minutes after 8 that night.
What the fuck?
We're 6 hours behind finding the locator.
The police called here and gave the official word that there was a search with neighbors and that they were desperately seeking this girl. And our news director, Jennifer Clark, had arrived and took that phone call and began making announcements on the air.
The weather was going to be really bad, so we really wanted to know. So we wanted to get on the air what was happening. Do you want to help? This is where you go.
My daughter-in-law called me and said they just heard on the radio there was a little girl missing. Because my son went missing for about 7 hours when he was just under 3 years old. There was no way they've been out searching for Devin.
The community really pulled together, and it was amazing, actually. I don't know the exact number for Saturday night, but I think it was like around 450 people that were searching.
You're really picturing this little 5-year-old girl who might be hurt something. I mean, I can only imagine the intensity that I would have felt if I was searching.
The flyer that they gave us had Debbie's picture, her description, what she was wearing. And I was thinking about her green shirt and how it would blend into all the green that was around here.
Legend, thank you for the roses. Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Looking up the shrubs.
Thank you. Hope you're having a good night. Yo, these are...
Any place that she could be hiding.
Excuse me. These are really good. They're, if I remember correctly, I believe they said these are toffee nuts.
There was flashlights all over the place.
Roasted toffee.
Fireflies.
I think, yeah, very damn good. Very good. Never had toffee flavored peanuts before, but if y'all ever have the opportunity to try them, please go try them. I got mine in my local fair. It was $10 for like a pound of peanuts. I must say. So what happened was I was like going through like different buildings.
I never expected what I
and they were
found.
giving out free samples. And they were so damn good that I couldn't. And then what happened on top of that was I had a coupon. So yeah, they knew what they were doing. It all started with, excuse me, would you like a sample? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Rudy, look at, hold on, we're getting roses. Thank you. Look at it, Rudy, look at roses. Yeah, right here. Look, they're not in my hand. They're right here, Goosey. He's not the brightest in the bunch. Yeah. They're right here. You say thank you? You say thank you. What? Where are you going? Oh, you can't jump into the phone. Hey, Rudo, look, we're getting more roses. I think he's trying to look for them. Rudo, look, we're getting roses. Look it. They're right there. Yeah, say thank you. Here, can you talk to them for a minute? I gotta go potty. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. He might leave and follow me, but I gotta go to the bathroom right quick here, y'all. Excuse me. Yeah, I knew I was gonna do that. Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, I have to go to the restroom here.
Summer to fall start.
All right, I'll be back.
With an extra 20% during the Friends and Family Sale at Kohl's.
What? It's Superhero Day at school.
Lego with Ego.
Give damaged hair deep repair. Everpure Bond Repair from L'Oreal Paris. Our system with bonding hair complex repairs weak inner hair bonds and strengthens hair in just one use. Prevents breakage as well as a $90 routine. Everpure from L'Oreal Paris. You're worth it.
The season finale is upon us! Dog food in thy fridge?
It's not dog food, it's fresh pet. Real meat, real veggies.
For thy beast?
Okay.
There's always a betrayal in the finale.
Whoa, Nelly. iPhone 15 with tons of storage. I really want one.
Yo, you've run 14 times on the LPGA Tour. Since when is one enough for you? That is a sample. iPhone 15 Honda and 4 lines for $25 a line. And you can pay about every plan versus the other big guys.
Four iPhone 15 on us. And 4 lines, $25 a line.
We're getting this Friday, not Saturday. Lord. For some reason I'm thinking today's fucking Saturday. I'm really trying to rush the damn days, ain't I? Yeah. Today is
Sunday, September 15th.
I think, right?
And next day on Hulu.
Today is wait.
There's an emergency. We need you.
okay.
Can't forget my sign. Ouch. Damn, I got my slippers. Okay. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Oh, hello.
It was a Sunday morning, and we heard on the radio that they were asking.
Exactly, they ain't got no choice but to behave. Yeah, uh-huh.
And I looked at each other
Yeah.
and said, we have to go.
Or I'm sitting over here munching on peanuts and just chilling. Yep. Shit, I ain't about to fucking sit here and put up they bullshit no more. Order in my court.
TV5
Yep.
back in 1998.
We got some more people in the group.
We wouldn't have covered a story in Nickel
Uh-huh.
that wasn't a big story.
Yep.
This was a big story.
I don't know why I thought today was,
Grandparents to little
I keep thinking today is fucking Saturday.
And particularly in this wooded area.
I don't know why. Like, for some reason, I think today is fucking Saturday.
Size of the football field. And although there is some brush and obviously trees.
Y'all want to know a fun fact about Bruno?
Way through.
You know, he's very good at finding stuff and discovering things, but he's not the brightest in the bunch when it comes to knowing what to do with it. Like, he takes his job very serious to protect and serve for his mother, but I know he means the best for me, but he hasn't learned what to do after he finds something, what to do with it. It's like his curiosity gets the best of him, and it becomes like a game of like wanting to play with whatever he discovers. So like, for instance, just earlier, a big ass fucking wasp fucking thing, like he's like going like this, I'm like, what are you looking at? You know, what did you find? I look over and say, oh hell no. So I get this and I go to swat it and I miss it and that motherfucker flies up and over. Now I'm not about to lift this fucking 300-pound fucking 300,000-ton couch. I'm not doing all that. You know, and then I make the motherfucker, no. I don't want him to get stunned, nor do I want my big ass to get stunned. So, at this time, I don't know, last time I saw it, it's somewhere back here. Now, I don't know where it went, but I don't know if it's a wasp or a hornet. I don't know, but it's definitely not a motherfucking bee. It's one of the two. Now, I do know that my grandfather taught me that if it's a wasp or a hornet, the best thing to do, especially if it's a fucking wasp, leave them alone. And not only do I have him sitting here fucking swiping his paw at it, I got my ass over here acting like I can't hit something. I'm damn near on top of it like this, and then I'm like, well, my hand-eye swinging coordination is this. Lord have mercy. Then I got another story for y'all that I failed to tell you. I'll have to take a video of it on Sunday for y'all. Y'all want a good laugh? Y'all have to see it to believe it. So, I was determined that I was going to win me a big, huge stuffed animal. I had one fucking assignment. I only had one thing to do. And here's the fucking best thing about it is that you can come in as close as you needed to. My ass damn near, I almost fell over the little barrier. Like, you know, I had this, picture your arm. And you know, it don't matter how long your arm is. So just imagine your arm. Take it from like wherever your elbow is to your ankle. So I would say probably about, well, that's.
That was leaning out over top of her.
When Captain came in, he stood at the doorway and he said, oh, we found her. I could tell, just the way...
I would say give it well, hold on.
I took out the liver and screamed.
About 10 inches. Well, hold on. I'm picturing something else. Just hold on. Well, that's about fucking, hold on. Yeah, that's about...
She would be found in a field a block from her home. Authorities say there are no warnings.
That's about 5. That's about from there to there is about 7. So probably about 12 inches. Give it about the size of a house spatula. Like one of these, the length of this, like from not including this, like this. Like, you know, so yeah, like the size of like, yeah, okay, yeah. I know y'all had to have a whatchamacallit in your damn in your kitchen, okay? Listen here, y'all. Just listen, Linda. Listen. Listen, y'all. Look, this right here is some fucked up shit. So all I had to do was there was 3 cans. One was stacked like this, one was stacked next to each other, and one was stacked right there. I had one assignment. Wait, hold on, y'all. Get this. Now, y'all left. Y'all didn't even hear the whole story for it. You motherfucker. Goddamn, y'all stink. Why y'all do this? The minute I put fresh litter in there, y'all decide to take a shit. You know what? We need to find a new place for your fucking cat litter box, because I'm not going to keep smelling this shit. Y'all stink. So, listen here. Okay. So, I don't know how many damn times I played this fucking game yesterday. Not only with my brother, but then later on when he went home, I went back to try to play this goddamn game. Look, all I had to do was literally throw the ball, knock all 3 cans down. Tell me why the first time I threw it, I knocked 1 can down and 2 cans on the next side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, mine are right here. Okay? I'm sitting there knocking down cans that had nothing to do with my cans. So I told the man, I said, well, technically, I knocked 3 cans over. You didn't say in what fucking order. So then, I go to throw it again. Y'all ready for this? Tell me why. I'm literally falling into the little... I'm going to take a video on Sunday to show y'all exactly what had happened. I still missed it. At this time, I proceeded to knock 2 cans over, but didn't knock the 3rd one over. The next time I go to fucking throw, I go like this, and the motherfucking ball goes fucking over into someone else's game area with a whole nother game.
Stuck out even at the time as a teenager.
So then I asked my brother, I said, hey, I said, why don't you try? He didn't throw no better than I did. I said, you throw worse than a girl. Yo, I was so desperate that I asked somebody else in the crowd, I said, hey, do me a favor. Come over here. They couldn't even, I said, you know what? I quit. I said, all I had to do was just literally maybe I was throwing it too hard. Like maybe what the problem was is that I was just supposed to just. Then all I had to do was throw a fucking dart into a star. A dart into a star. Lord have mercy on my soul. Tell me why.
It was terrifying.
The damn dart. I don't know, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to wait till I go to the fair for y'all to understand just how bad I am sometimes with games. Like, I am... Like, when I tell you I am not very good at playing games, y'all, I mean it. Like, I'm really not that good. But I try. But I don't really... I don't know. Alright, let's just give them a chance to talk. First time they fuck up, they out of here. Yes, watch how fast they act a fool. Watch this. Go ahead, I'll wait. Just watch. Watch how fast they fucking start fucking yapping their motherfucking mouth. Yum, 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 yum. Watch. Yep, as soon as they figure out, they're gonna go. He won't jump into...
Those with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects are injection sites.
Yep, I did have a lot of fun though, y'all. Hi, how are you? Hello.
Arexvy is #1 in RSV vaccine shots. RSV.
Hey, thank you for the heart, man. Are you? Are you bad with your fake ass fucking profile and your picture of me? That make you feel good for sitting here body shaming somebody and making fun of somebody's weight with my picture? Good, I hope I am shadow bad. Am I jealous? No, but apparently you're jealous of me. I told you, here come, yep, they show is. Hi, Tracy. Hello. I told you, girl.
Refresher and less wrinkled. You start to wonder if I should bounce on my boss.
I told your ass, yeah. As soon as they discover they can talk. Yep, I gotta charge my phone. Yep. Yep. Then why you in here then? Should we have some cookies and milk, y'all? I think I'm gonna go get some milk. And we're gonna have some cookies and milk. Yes, I got some Martha cookies, y'all. Here they go again. Hold on, I gotta be right back.